Tyson, the Subaru specialist here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru BRZ TS. New trim level for the 24 BRZ. TS means tuned by STI, so this is a performance-oriented BRZ, and you can tell just from looking at it, we have Brembo brakes, we've got some exclusive painted wheels, they're 18-inch, we've got Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires. Ideal for track. Got some exclusive exterior accents on this. Of course, the badges up front, BRZ TS. We've got the cherry red BRZ logo on the headlights. That cherry red is iconic to the Subaru STI lineup. It's powered by a 2.4 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder boxer engine, producing 228 horsepower. Very, very sharp looking car. It is the only rear-wheel drive offering from Subaru, and a blast to drive on the track. Even the rears, smaller Brembos, but Brembos nonetheless on the rears. Another TS badge on the rear. Very, very aggressive styling on it. Access to the trunk, so long as you have the key on your person. Click the button, pops up, and we have an absolutely massive trunk. Far more room in this than people would expect, especially judging from the outside. Now underneath here, we've got our fix-it kit, a little bit of storage, our jack. The idea with this trunk, if you fold the second row seats flat, because yes, it does have 4 seats, is that you can fit a set of track tires in the back of the car for a track day. Very, very sharp lines. Only rear-wheel drive and only coupe offered from Subaru. On the inside, we get the exclusive blue contrast stitching. We've got ultra suede with leather. Front 2 windows are auto. There is a window lock if you need it. Bucket seats with that ultra suede and leather bolstering with those blue accents. And that blue is exclusive to the TS. Inside the BRZ TS, on the steering wheel, left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. Right-hand side, we have the ability to navigate through several menus, and our gauge cluster, exclusive STI gauge cluster, but we can cycle through different pieces of info depending what we want to look at. Set track times, you can turn off blind spot detection, see what you're listening to, you've got your G-force meter, lots of information. And you can change the gauges by enabling track mode, which is very nice. Still get your digital speedometer at the bottom, but you get to see where your RPMs are at. Cruise down here. We get an STI push button because it is push button start. Easy to use infotainment, all touchscreen, but we do have physical buttons on either side. And then when you put it in reverse, backup camera does pop up, shows you the top of the bumper so you have something to relate to. It is dual zone climate control. Driver and passenger can have 2 separate temperatures should they wish. We've got the ability to change our airflow, turn it off the system completely. 6-speed, close ratio, manual transmission. Reverse in this is collar up towards the driver and forward. And of course, we get the nice synthetic leather shift boot with the blue contrast stitching. We've got the ability to turn off traction control, and then we have track mode. Heated seats, high and low for both the driver and the passenger. We get a traditional handbrake with the contrast stitching, which is just fantastic. Then in the center, we've got our cup holders, 2 USBs, and an auxiliary. There are 2 bucket seats in the rear, passengers, and you can fold those seats down to accommodate a set of 4 track tires. There are indents in the roof here, and the idea behind those indents is so that you can fit helmets on your drivers for track day. Up top, we do have SOS and concierge service. That is part of your 3-year trial to the My Subaru Connected services you get with most new Subarus. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru BRZ TS in the crystal black silica, stock number 24BZ0262, and you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.